SSO is a technology that allows network users to access multiplayer application with just one audience. After logging in, user will gain access to various servers within a single session without having to reboot the login process. It simplifies the user experience by requiring only a single login for multiplayer application. It reduces the risk of forgotten password and helps prevent attacks on data security. It encourages productivity as users can access various applications directly without the barrier of repeat logins. It facilitates access management and security control by IT, making access site configuration and monitoring more effective.
History. The first single sign-on or SSO solution operate with Active Directory in the late 1990 and Early Access Management System initially launched with Windows during Server Edition. Active Directory was designed with the office environment of the time in mind. Almost entirely using Windows device to access local resources. Over the following decade, there was a migration toward using internal and private web application, often called Internet application of the time. This increased the number of logins at the time recruited by the warfares, leading to the emergence of some early on promising sign-on solution to address this issue. The solution served the purpose for a while and became deeply embedded in company foundation. However, as organizations began adopting public cloud application, the old on-premise SSO solution becomes trusted and inflexible, failing to meet the evolving needs of the workforce.
In this slide, I will explain the initial appearance of the MyUnmu single sign-on application before and after the updates. This page is the main interface when user first log in. It contains several important elements such as the campus logo and identity, an input file for entering a user ID, an action button to continue the login process, and a help feature in the form of a forget password link. All of these elements are designed to facilitate user access to the system efficiently and informatively. So, the SSO interface before the update used orange and yellow. Then, the color selection was updated to match the modern look for a more consistent and attractive appearance. Second, the login form or input field, which previously only contained a field for entering a student identification number or name, was updated so that the password field appears next to the name fields. Furthermore, a password viewer icon was added to make it easier for a user to see the password being typed. Whereas the previous used SSO did not have such an icon. Finally, we changed the layout of the forgot password, continue, create account button to standard for a cleaner and more balanced appearance.
Next is the home page. At the top of the page is a navigation bar containing a hamburger menu and the logo or the words Unmu single sign-on. The navigation bar provides access to the main features of the application. Then, there is a user greeting in the form of a profile and a welcome message indicating who is currently logged in. Then, there is an internal application that functions as a shortcut to access academic applications. The last, there is a footer at the bottom of the page that says 2025 Unmu University Merauke, which serves as a closing page containing corporate information.
So, on this page, we can see the main homepage of the website. First, let's take a look at the old SSO design. In the old version, the layout used vertical cards arranged from top to bottom. Each card showed things like academic status, payment status, academic advisor, SKS quota, and KRS period. Now, this old design was actually quite informative because all the important data appeared on one page. But from the visual side, it looked a bit crowded because each card took a full row on the screen, so user had to scroll down a lot to see everything. Also, the colors were too bright and not really consistent, which made the design look less modern. So, even though the information was complete, the overall design still felt heavy and outdated. Okay, now let's move on to the new SSO design, the version that we redesigned that has been upgraded with a more modern look. The biggest change you can notice is the two-column grid layout. Now, each card is placed side by side, which makes the page look more balanced, compact, and easier to read. Each color still has its own meaning, but now it's not too strong or distracting, so the design feels calm and easy on the eyes. And you can see at the top of the page, the header is now much simpler. It only shows the logo, the university name, the semester status, and a menu icon on the right. The simple layout helps the user focus on the main content without too many visual distractions. In the old SSO design, there were several features such as announcement and virtual class. These features were meant to show academic information, student activities, and course materials. However, after evaluating the user experience, we found that these features were rarely used effectively by both students and lecturers. Most announcements were shared more efficiently through WhatsApp groups or another social media. Because of that, in the new design, we decided to remove these features to make the homepage cleaner and easier to use. And now, the main page directly displays academic information, making the SSO simpler and faster to access.
In the last, I will explain before and after this page. We can see at the icon. Before, the profile section in the first photo features a circular icon with a camera symbol inside it. This icon indicates the user identity area and shows that the user can upload or change their profile pictures. And after, in the update version, the icon is replaced by a user photo, giving a more personally and clear visual of the user identity without the camera symbol, which is simply the profile section. 2. Navbar color. Before, the navbar is black, almost black, providing a strong contrast, but creating a heavy and formal impression. After, the navbar is changed to a blue color with a lighter, friendly look which gives a fresh, more approachable feel to the interface. 3. Background color. Before, the background of the interface is black is very dark, which is my reduced readability and after less inviting. After, the background color is changed to white, significantly improve readability, modernizing the look and making the interface feel clean and user-friendly. 4. Addition of semester information. Before, there is no visible information about the current semester the student is taking. After, the new interface adds the user ongoing semester. Below the username is changing important academic context visibility at a glance. 5. Removal of update password button. Before, the user interface includes an update password button among the primary action buttons, which might clutter the interface with less frequently used options.
After, the Update Password button is removed. For cleaner interface, focusing on the main action profile and logout. Changing password can be relocated to the site account settings, this minimizing user distraction. Text navigation menu item reduce. Before, the navigation menu has many items listed, including virtual classes, lectures, discussion, agenda, file sharing, and references, leading to visual clutter, possibility overwhelming user. After, the navigation items are streamlined to show only essential academic features such as course offering personal class schedules, study plans, scorecards, transcript, and billing information, which improves usability and user focus. 7. Sidebar navigation removal. Before, there is a sidebar navigation menu that allows scrolling through many menu items, suitable for multi-page application. After, the update design removed the sidebar navigation because the system now operates on a single page without scrolling, making the sidebar unnecessary and simplifying navigation.